Glutonny is pretty much the aggro, and that Homika is the support. So what we did was trying to ignore Homika and just focus all our efforts on Glutonny, since he will come in more often. So let's see how they pull this off.
Yeah, that's interesting, because I would imagine that in a team like this, you'll want to stall for time to get more buffed, and you use Rosa as the great wall that she is to take it a little bit easy. But Glutonny has always been more aggressive than almost any other Wario I've ever seen.
Yeah, Glutonny is something else. But yeah, he made Wario in Brawls. Oh well, he didn't make him, but he was a very interesting and niche Wario in Brawl as well. The way he played, at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like in Brawl suddenly Wario was more viable with the super aggressive style.
Oh wow, and that up air down air almost taken it already.
Yeah.
And this is something we'll see a lot. I think the blue team has way less of a struggle with killing.
Yeah,
even though they have WAF, the red team. Oh, look at that. The up smash.
There it is, there it is. But like you said, up air to down air, already seeing some great synergy coming out from the blue team. Right there, they were probably hoping Pluto would roll to avoid the grab. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, these up smashes are just coming in.
The red team has more explosive kill power, but the blue team has just way more practical kill power in doubles.
Yeah, and what also really helps for the blue team is that everything combos into each other.
Oh yeah.
So one throws it up air. Oh wow, great gimp there by Homika on the left side.
And
Skipper gone as well.
Yeah man.
That was a 1v1 setting off stage. So.
Gimping him left and right.
But look at that, the up airs chaining together.
Yeah. Yeah, now look at this, look. Oh, he got interrupted.
And that's like the better part of Rosa in teams, that Luma still sometimes is a third teammate, you know, and can interrupt certain things that other characters can't. But I still think she's not that great in teams.
No, it's harder to keep track of Luma. The walling aspect is reduced due to sheer chaos.
Yep, and there are also two people that can get rid of Luma.
Ooh, and the down into full wave, that's not supposed to be true, but it sure hit.
And the red team brought it back just with that alone.
Homika off stage.
Skipper having a lot of trouble with Glutonny here. Maybe they have to try to let Semmie be more of a 1v1 against Glutonny. Yeah. Oh wow, the force smash is punishing the jab.
Yeah man, these guys are using a lot of force smash, especially Skipper. For those of you who can't tell the difference, the yellow Mario is Skipper and the blue Mario is Semmie.
Oh wow, and they're using the both Skipper attack.
Yeah, which is extra confusing.
If you know the players better, you could also see it from their playstyle as well.
Yeah, definitely. And it's very telling.
Oh wow.
There's a lot more forward smashes coming out from the yellow Mario, and that just screams Skipper.
Yes. Oh wow, that's so unfortunate.
That double KO!
Yeah, but the down air from Skipper took Semmie's stock.
Yeah, so it was a double KO, but one of them was his teammate.
So 1v2 now, and now Luma will actually be way more of a problem than in the 2v2 setting.
Yeah, much more difficult to deal with.
How will Semmie land?
Because of course a 2v1 will always be a lot more controlled than a 2v2.
Yeah, well, what most of the time happens in 2v1, or at least what makes things better, is that you can play very defensively as the 2v1 team and just let him approach.
And then even if he does get that hit, he's probably going to get punished. Big up air is not going to be enough, not on Battlefield.
And the only thing you can do now in a 1v2 is pretty much gain data to see like if there's any more tricks they have up their sleeve, or just try to survive, you know.
And maybe hoping for a lucky dunk or something to pull it back.
I mean, this is Mario after all, and he has the potential upset here.
Because this isn't just 2v1, it's also a 2v1 where you're in the percent deficit. So it's not like you can get you know, a random hit here and there and quickly take that stock.
And off stage, oh wow, going for a bite there. I thought he was gonna go for a down air. Oh, that should be it. Yeah. A bit too greedy there, thinking he could go back to the ledge, but was not the case.
Yeah, Gluto is not that serious in the 2v1s.
No.
And you might have seen what he did to, what was it? Anti-reflex.
Yeah, and Jared. Yeah.
He's completely messing around, wafting himself off the top plus zone.
Yeah, I mean every Wario main has these personality traits of fun to mess around, have fun, you know. That's really fun to see in those mains. But we're going back to Battlefield, or okay, we're going back.
Makes sense. Pretty good stage for the Marios. And Luma, of course, dies sooner here than on any other stage because of its narrow size.
Now, I can understand Battlefield, but I would say like a stage like Smashville would be really good as well, since it's so small. The Marios have way more easier room to connect their combos.
Oh, Gluto going a bit deep, but he's prepared. More down airs coming out for Glutonny.
Skipper having so much trouble against this Wario and getting gimped as well.
More than a little bit. Straight up losing his stock due to all those gimping attempts. Finally, the dash attack at the ledge is what does it, which is actually funny because in theory it should never gimp. It's never guaranteed gimp on anyone.
Yeah, because you can double jump after, right? Because it's 2 frame.
Yeah, and most up Bs even have the.
Oh wow, he just rolled into that F smash. Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, the yellow Mario is definitely skipper.
Yes, for sure.
Big combo from Supahsemmie.
Oh wow, just using the waft there already, going for a gimp setup as well.
Yeah, I feel like Glutonny doesn't pay attention to the percentages in teams, using all of his focus for the chaos on screen because he's landed numerous wafts that were not in waft kill percentage.
Okay. Oh wow, that LB, that's so Skipper, dude.
Yeah, chasing him all the way up there.
I do notice that the blue team with the Mario is just doing a lot of 1v1s though.
Yeah, that's been the style so far. Doing 1v1s and then passing them off to each other.
They also haven't really been focusing one person either.
Nice again from Luma at the very least.
Another up smash connecting. Oh wow, just a falling back air, taking a stock from Semmie there. His first stock, so still has some room to
yeah, he's doing pretty well. Unfortunately, Skipper isn't quite as comfortable as Semmie.
Oh no, the air dodge. Yes, that should be it.
Down air has a fantastic knockback growth.
We do see that Skipper is getting caught a lot by Glutonny. Oh wow, just a double up smash there, getting sandwiched by the head.
But this is a double Mario team alright.
Oh wow, he went for the forward there. Had the air dodge read as well, just a bit misspaced there.
Yeah, and even if he did get it, as long as Glutonny did not DI away.
But do you see the landing problem against Double Mario? They have like
yeah,
double up smash to use.
You
and
avoid
one is already bad. Oh, look at these combos.
Enough?
75% already.
That's Battlefield. That's why they pick Battlefield.
Oh, going for another up B there. I feel like Skipper should play a bit more safe now since they do have a lead now. So going for the most aggressive option of trying to seal a stock won't be as useful now.
Does Skipper ever play safe though?
He has his times.
Waft is online, so you gotta be careful.
But yeah, Semmie is.
Oh
wow! Jumping into the 1/4, and this is what I meant.
So
like,
much
Skipper wants to keep going in. Yeah.
Yeah, he saw a Glutonny on the platform, was like, I'm gonna get him. But yeah.
Oh wow! They didn't have a lot of lag to bite there.
Surprisingly little lag. Sometimes you can even combo a 4 there out of a bite.
Oh wow! And Skipper just throwing these up smashes out. And another one. Oh, is this Mario?
Is it working though? Is it working?
Oh wow, he fuseled him. But they're both on very high percentage now, so
yeah.
and Waft will come back in around a minute, I'd say.
More smashes charging from Skipper.
Ooh, and the back hitbox. Oh, the forward smash. Making quick work of the Luma. Oh no, Luma is still on the ground there.
They want to close it out. They gotta finish their Glutonny stock and do their best in the 2v1.
How will they do that though? I mean, we have seen a lot of smash here. Oh, that could have been it, I think, with an up smash.
Especially
was not
these
ready.
kind of percentages.
Oh wow, and this is a 1v1 with pretty much max rage Semmie here on Mario.
But almost 0% for Homika.
But this is Battlefield, and we've seen what Mario is able to do on here.
We sure have. You gotta get rid of Luma though. Can't have her interrupt your combos.
Oh wow. And this is so scary.
It's so hard to deal with all this range, man.
Since Roller can play so defensively with that Luma up. Oh wow. Oh. Alright. That is it.
Yeah. Not even close enough to make it back to the
So
ledge.
yeah, if you would like to recap that match and the match beforehand as well, I feel like when they have a lead, they don't, or at least Skipper is one of the Marios that is being a bit too aggressive and trying to push their advantage way more forward than that it already is.
Yeah, man. So when they finally do get a little bit of a lead, it often dissipates just as quickly.
Yep, because we always, as a Mario team, you have to keep in mind that Wario has his waft, and you always need to keep track of if he already used his waft or not. So if he has used his waft, alright, go offensive, you know. But if he still has it, you need to work around it, especially since it can take your stock around 70, 80, and that's
exactly
a percentage you don't want to die at.
So, do you think they'll go back to Battlefield?
Yep, there we go. It worked in the past for them in their past matches, I assume, so why wouldn't they, right?
Yeah, man, we got some good combos. Definitely was the stage.
So I wonder what they said to each other beforehand, before this game.
So they are coming out swinging. Look at the damage they're building up with Glutonny.
Oh, the fortune. Yeah, Skipper using so many smashes, man.
I guess you get away with it in doubles more often than you would in singles.
Oh wow, great read there. Luma still interrupting Skipper.
Sometimes I think there's nothing that beats that rapid jab. Skipper in trouble.
Oh wow, that's so unfortunate. The oh! Okay, the back throw into forward air spike and the Luma F smash Glutonny as well. So this is a bad start for the red team.
More than a bad start. This is... Ooh, it's just all Mario so far. Excellent choice by Semmie, using the back throw to get rid of Luma. Looks like they prefer to, even when both guys are on the stage, they just both double team people.
Yeah, they're starting to do it more often now, compared to the last few games.
Homika in trouble, getting juggled.
And this is what we'll see, like, Glutonny won't be able to use far. Oh wow, he went so far. But he is not able to use far now, because that will be a waste. So how are they going to kill then? Then Rosa needs to use her up smash or her up air to get a kill here.
Yeah, but for that... Oh, okay, never mind. The blue team is doing it themselves. Semmie landing that up air on his teammate for the stock.
Oh, the back air coming in, and still not it. Oh wow, catching the roll.
Almost fully charged F smash. Big damage going out for Glutonny. And the waft is online. And what's funny is that fully charged up smash did put him in waft percentage. Jump coming out for Glutonny.
Good combos from the red team now. Skipper already on 74%. Oh wow, that up B just came out there, just in time. And another up smash. 3 Yihas in a row. And eventually you take a stock.
You sure do.
But Waft is still online, keep that in mind. Oh wow, out of hit stun, catching the up air there. Since he has lower percentage, he's able to act faster
really
than
little what Glutonny could have done there. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Trying to cape Homika, I like it. Ooh, watch out.
And something which is really good in as a double Mario team is his back throw. Because his back throw is hard to play against as the enemy team, since it can knock you away, right? Yeah. And at the same time, it sets up for combos like we saw before with the forward air.
Especially in this matchup where it knocks away Luma as well.
Exactly. Oh wow, catching the air dodge there with an up smash, trying to retreat to a platform.
Well, Skipper is bouncing around at 188.
But the fully charged Waft is still online, so...
There it is, finally!
This is going to be very deciding.
Waft or no Waft? That's the question.
Exactly. If they avoid this Waft, they should be able to take the game.
Gluto staying smart, not intimidated by these air dodge. Oh!
One missed F smash, and there goes the Waft.
That's what you were talking about earlier, man. When the Waft is online, you can't be Randy with those laggy moves.
So how will Skipper handle this? Glutonny is still the aggressor here, while he has more percentage than Homika.
And he pays dearly for it, almost losing his stock to that.
Yeah, luckily for him, the sour spot hit, yes.
Yeah, if that was the sweet spot, he would have been gone in a second.
Oh, another good mash there. Mashing starts to be so important in these 1v2 scenarios as well. Still has jump, we'll do a early, try to edge.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Yep, well caught. Well caught.
So that's a 3-0 for the French team after it looked like Skipper and Semmie were going to be able to
Yeah,
take
they
the
were
game.
on a tear in that first stock, and
But
they
then the waft